Let's talk about adding conditional and custom columns. Those are going to help us out with this next challenge. You and I sold ice cream at a small event over the weekend, and now here is a list of what was sold. But look at it. Bitter chocolate scoops, 31. Bitter chocolate shakes, we sold 9. But we know there are 3 scoops in each shake, so that should say 27, because we want to compare the data against what we know of our break even, 45 scoops. So we want to find out which flavors were successful and which ones weren't. We also want to flag our chocolate flavors for analysis for another time. Let's get into it. Cursor in the data set. Data from table/range. Okay. There's our data. First, let's separate off scoops and shakes from their respective flavors so that we can get the right scoop count. That column is already highlighted. Split the column by delimiter. I want to split custom by the comma space so that I don't have a space to have to clean up later. Okay. Next, I'm going to add a custom column. Add column, custom column. Call this scoops equals if flavor 2 equals shakes in double quotes. Then count times 3. Else, just grab the count. Okay. There's our 27 for the bitter chocolate. We don't need to count anymore. Right click it, remove it. Now I'm going to do a group by, home, group by, so that I can get all of the flavors on one row because we don't care about that detail of scoops and shakes anymore. All right. Group by, flavor 1, new column name is going to be total scoops. We're going to do a sum of which column? Scoops. Okay. Now we see licorice maple is in trouble with only 6 total scoops, whether it came out of a shake or not. All right. Now we need to compare this with a break even. All right. I'm going to add column, add custom column. I'm going to call this B-E for break even and put in 45. Okay. Puts a 45 up and down the whole column. Now we can compare. Use a conditional column, and I want to show you something cool here. PROF for profitability. If total scoops is less than what? We need to select a column. If it's less than which column? Break even. Then go there. I'm going to pull up my touch keyboard using emoticon. Put in that shocked face. All right. Otherwise, or else, okay, exclamation point. This add conditional column is basically an if statement, but it's easier to write. But one thing we cannot do in add conditional column is math. We cannot do any kind of math here. We can do these basic comparisons. All right. So let's click OK. Chocolate banana gets the shocked face. And the final thing we want to do is flag chocolate flavors and non-chocolate flavors. And that's analysis for another time. We're going to wrap with this. Add a conditional column. Chocolate, non-chocolate. Flavor contains chocolate. Then C. Otherwise, stay blank. Okay. Here's our data, and we can close and load this to the workbook. File, close and load. Here's our data, and conditional and custom columns were very helpful in us being able to see green tea, licorice maple, chocolate peanut butter, and chocolate banana did not do so well.